Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to Subterrain. We are going to go ahead and continue here with our exploration of our main base, basically. Or our base of operations is probably a more accurate description of it. Alright, so. Oh, just want to close the door. So, let's look at our inventory real. Now, I gotta stop hitting tab to go to inventory. Because it's E, basically. We've got 12 empty spaces. We're not carrying that much with us. We are slightly infected. We're gonna have to deal with that. Our hunger and thirst is manageable, so is our fatigue. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. We need to finish exploring down here. We have to keep an eye on our oxygen and power, or our oxygen and heat, because we don't have either of the things we wanted. I'm closing these doors just because I don't know if letting the infected in there is going to be a big problem or not. We cleaned out this area before. We also was it over here? We did some basic research. I don't want to start on either of those. Level 1 research software. Right, okay. So yeah, it is over here. So I forgot we had to hit start research. Where was it? Or did we actually do research on both? I thought we hadn't yet. Oh, that's still counting down. Okay. So, I know we finished one of the things. The modules that we need to heat and power the place. Gotta keep an eye on these. This is the oxygen filter. Okay, we know where the oxygen filter is. That means I pretty much know where the other thing is too. It means because this was mirrored. I'm expecting enemies. Good. Darn, that's power. I was hoping it might be oxygen. A piston. Whatever, I'm just gonna take it all. We can't stay for too much longer. Baton research completed. It's a rotten food scrap. Who knows? We might be able to do something with it. I'm just raiding. Chocolate bar is actually pretty good, I think. Okay, we got a broken oxygen filter. I don't know, that's actually useful. Okay, this is actually draining a lot slower than I expected. We must have already been down a little bit. I thought I recharged them last time. Oh. Is this another level? Ay, ay, ay. I don't trust you. Whatever you are, you need to die. Purify. Oh, nope, I want to take that. Beer, good. Okay, our power's okay. This is a very big place. Can you please hit? I'm sure it will do terrible things if it gets its claws on me. I have no idea what a wind droid is. Muscle max seems good. We're running out of space. Okay, we got a key card in there. Nano casting sounds good. Decontamination pills. Muscle max and bandages. We're at 40 out of 48. That's actually still a decent amount of space. Shotgun's much better for those. So I totally got punched. My health is a little low. He was just right there at the door. He was just waiting for me. So he just kind of got right on me. Wait. Oh, I'm at my weight capacity. Okay, time to go. Before I go, I do want to start, make sure that the broken oxygen canister thing is being researched. It's not here as an option, so I'm guessing it has been. Less than 25 thermal units. Okay, so let's head back. We've got some stuff to clean. This is not the right way. You know what? Let's double check and make sure that this is mirrored, because then we've explored everything, I think. The regulator, power packs and light bulbs. Okay, I'm not terribly worried about that. Yep, I do appreciate that it gives me warning. I don't think that the I don't think this one's ticking down properly. Oh, I guess it is out of 40. All right, I didn't close that door. I don't know if that's going to matter. Achievement unlocked, just a few. That would be kill 10 enemies of any type. They can't open doors, so I'm okay. So let's go ahead and max that out. And we'll max out our energy too. Okay, so this is where a bunch of our resources have gone. I did pick up a bunch of stuff, so I do want to break a bunch of it basically down. What is this wind droid? Oh, okay, it is actually a thing. It's a synthetic drug used by soldiers and security forces during conflicts. It allows the users to move a little more swiftly. Okay, so it increases our mobility and stamina. Yeah, see, this broken thermal regulator and the broken oxygen filter, I don't know if I have those. Like, I don't know if I have those, like, set up properly. If I got those dealt with, if I have those schematics. Or not. I don't remember if those or like it didn't give me the option, so. Don't need VR headset, don't need forks. And I don't think I need this hammer. Alright, so which one's our 3D printer? Nano reconstruction, that's repairing. That's the research facility. Yeah, see. So I'm guessing because we don't have it as an option, it's already set up. But at the same time, none of this stuff is there. So, well, see, there are these. But I totally researched. Those parts. And do I have them in my inventory still? Yeah, I do. Like, I kept them for a reason. Alright, let's recycle this piston, the torn pillow, the rum, and the dumbbell. We don't need it. Alright, that's good. That's good progress, I think. I don't want to be carrying side bags and I don't want side bags in my side bags. I don't think there's a reason. I have 2 power packs. I don't think I want. I think I only need 1. I mean, I'm not going through this nearly as fast as I'm going through these, so I'm not terribly worried. I haven't used any grenades. I totally kind of forgot that I had stuff. We need to take care of this stuff, so I'm gonna sleep. We're gonna go ahead and get that dealt with. I think I should take some decontamination pills. Yeah, that's going up. I need to take some decontamination pills. Now that I can see that it's going up. Okay, so it is reducing my contamination. Good. Alright, so our hunger's at 17, our thirst is at 41. Do I have any... We'll go ahead and drink that. Contamination's at 3. Our hunger's still pretty good. So I'm not... I won't like to close the door. Thank you. Okay, fine. I was gonna say let's go for preventative measures. Our contamination is at 1. Alright, let's try... This is production. So maybe this is where I need to go in order to print those things. Because, like, the research wasn't working until we went down there. So maybe it's broken. Okay. Nielsen Engineering. Nielsen Engineering is one of the very first facilities built here on Mars. It's older than any other facility or district on Mars. That's usually what first built was. Including central control. Almost everything on Mars is manufactured here now, including pharmaceuticals and clothing. 3D printing technology was only feasible way to found a colony on Mars. The logistics issues alone would have halted MPO's development, as replacement parts would have to be shipped out from Earth. Material shortages were also a problem on Mars back then, so Engineering Bay has facilities to recycle and refine just about anything. This will definitely come in handy now that the colony has fallen apart. These days, Nielsen Engineering relies on the blueprints database at Herbert Research in order to print out objects. Thankfully, Nielsen Systems will cache blueprint data, so we won't lose access to blueprints if Herbert loses power. I know the guys at Nielsen had a close relationship with the Bigelow Mining Company, so maybe I can find a key card to the mine if I dig around. I'm expecting enemies. Like out the wazoo. Going to get into the practice of backing away from doors after I open them. You got wrecked, son. Alright. Nothing. Oh, I totally didn't get rid of that food scrap. That was dumb of me. Electronic toothbrush. Mattress cover, underwear. None of these things I particularly care about. Memo improvements. I'll read that shortly. Okay. We found a key card. I will read that memo shortly. Touch tab will jump rope. Okay. Okay. I don't know if they can break down doors. And I don't know if these memos actually pause the game. I think they do. Okay, memo improvements. Hello, my beloved employees. Been making improvements to the workplace. I just got all these decorative plants from a hotel. Aren't they beautiful? They smell a little bad, but I think they just need to air out. I read an ebook over the weekend. It says that plants in the workplace can reduce employee stress by up to 20%. Soon you will all be 20% less stressed. You're welcome. Sounds like a very analytic person. I mean, that's fine, but, well. Anyway, it also recommends a daily cardiovascular exercise routine to prevent depression. So starting Monday, we'll be doing mandatory workout every morning. Your mental health is my #1 concern. Yeah, the whole mandatory part kind of counteracts that. Also, I'm taking out the vending machines and halting the complimentary beverage program. Snack foods and sodas are going to hurt our bodies. Your bodies. It's difficult to work out when your body is in poor shape. I care about your health. With these workplace improvements, employees should be able to work an additional 15 hours each week. Oh, dear Lord. Wow, you're a terrible person who wrote this. More hours for my beloved employees. Am I a great boss or what? Oh, and I need 2 volunteers to give up their weekend to carry plants over from the Carson Hotel. Unfortunately, it's against regulations to compensate volunteer work, though. I hope you understand. If volunteers don't come forward, I'll be forced to dock everyone's pay so I can hire movers. Sorry about that. I also need one of you to bring back the data chip, so come by the penthouse before you move the plants. Don't bother me after that, though. I don't like to stress out for no reason. Sangjung Bei, you're a terrible person. You imply that you live in the penthouse. You're Mr. Krabs, basically. I did close that door behind me. I am no longer contaminated. That is good. This looks very much like a cell. Clear your corners. I don't expect to find... Oh, this is a chair. Man, what kind of... Okay. I'm expecting things to come, like, right out of there. Oh, nice. That's good. Alright, I need to find the facility. Oh, hello. I don't know if picking those up is actually going to help. Yikes. Okay, so this is not what I was hoping for. That is pretty good, though. Okay, we still got like 14 slots. 11 slots. I don't know if that's actually useful. The bandages probably, though. Frame humidifier nano casting kit. Heals fractures. Running out of space. message, please. Fine. Alright. Can I actually drink this? No, none of that's actually valuable. Those are, though. There's another mini fridge right here. Darn. I mean, mixers are valuable. Don't need those. Q-chalk, huh? Alright. I think I need to go north. I think that's the correct answer. The other one was north. I might as well go north. Whatever this is, it appears hostile to me. Oh, darn it. I didn't even get to read that text. This is engineering. Alright. Craft E. Rest can create various items he needs using 3D printer or biocombiner. In order to create items, they must first be researched at the Herbert Research Center. As items become more advanced, the better engineering software is required to produce them. When crafting, materials are pulled from the material storage container. Produced items are stored in the production output container in Nielsen Engineering or Central Control. Okay, so materials are pulled from the material storage container. So those were bio. Life support. Okay, we've got an oxygen filter. Okay, produce items in inventory plus storage. I don't have resveratrol. Okay, so I need resveratrol. And lycopene. Okay, oopsie. Recycle. West can recycle materials found on Mars. Processed materials are automatically stored in the materials storage container from which the 3D printer and biocombiner will draw required materials. Biological items and medical supplies can be recycled using biorecycle system, while scrap and equipment can be recycled using the tech recycle system. Okay, well, let's take care of our... What was this? Why did we open to this? I don't know which memo this was. Okay, after making a fortune on okay, I guess this is just what I know about Sang Junbei. I think that's... I really am probably butchering that. But, okay, anyway. After making a fortune on lucrative lunar bases, Nielsen Engineering partnered with Jeff Murray to make parts for the fledgling MPO. They set up shop immediately, even before Central Control was established. Assigned to head the MPO division of Nielsen was Sang Junbei, a retired dentist and partial heir to the Nielsen fortune. Okay. This explains some things. Sang Junbei worked very closely with the Bigelow Mining Company, a relationship that was established in the early days of MPO. Bigelow's excavator burned through parts on a daily basis, and Bay was happy to be the only supplier on the planet. Literally the only supplier on the planet. As MPO expanded, Nielsen Engineering did as well. Its capabilities are now able to accommodate all of the colony's needs, including manufacturing weapons for Mars security or shuttle parts for Murray Space Center. There was a constant problem in keeping up with demand with this expansion, though, and Bay became obsessed with improving workplace efficiency, hence why he was talking about like 20%, 15 more hours, like all that stuff he was doing was to increase, that we saw in the memo, was to increase his efficiency, basically. A lot of Nielsen employees didn't care for Bay's methods. Yep. Okay. Okay. Note to self. Do not fuck with the spiders. Ooh, blood sample. Okay, we've got 25 thermal units left. Remote terminal for the biosphere's facilities. Mines facility. So we can do stuff remotely. Okay, refine. West can refine ores and crops produced from the mine and biosphere into materials. Processed materials are automatically stored in the material storage container from which the 3D printer and bio combiner draw required materials from. Some items like gems need to be placed in material storage in order to refine them. So we do have an enemy sitting out here also. There are probably still a good number of enemies around. Which is why I would love. Yeah, we're running low on oxygen too. I don't know if any of those are actually useful. Alright, I don't want to continue wandering that direction just yet. There's still so much to explore. I basically need to get some of the lipozine and carotene or whatever that was. Because we don't have any of that. We've got a bunch of stuff to make it, though. So I wonder if... See, that oxygen canister... That's what I need, actually. I need to do bandages. Or nanocasting kits. Okay. Okay, can I make 2? I should be able to... I'm glad I saw you out of the corner of my eye. I can only imagine you do nothing good. So that's going there. Here... Oh, that's right. I need both of the things are from here. Actually, let's cancel that. Thermal regulator, I need lycopene. Right, actually, no, let's go ahead and make a second one of those. I need to find lycopene. That is lycopene. Maybe I should have waited. I'm getting dangerously low on oxygen. Oh, darn it, I don't have enough. I want to make some lycopene. I want to be able to make one of these. I'm going to have to leave and come back, though. I still only have 8? What? Bull. I thought I had made more. I'm not going to be using a muscle max. Okay, it's going to take 25 minutes. I do have the oxygen filter, though. The problem is I don't know where it goes. I know where it goes in the other facility. I don't know where it goes from here. So I think I need to go stock up. Where's the door out of this place? It's over here, that's right. Alright, let's leave. Let's oops. There we go. Closed doors. I don't know if it actually helps, but it makes me feel better. Oh, wow. I actually already had that. Up our power. Ching. Okay. We need... Okay, so here's the thing. Where's our 3D printer? I'm always going to forget which one this is. Right, I don't want that one, I want this one. That's why I couldn't find it. So these are all shortcuts there. That's good to know. Is that done? It is. Okay, so... Wait, where are these output to? Was it here that they're output to? Yes. Okay, so we've got one of each. We've actually recycled, or we've researched them. So I think we can recycle this. Okay, that might make it easier for us to print more of them. We want to print enough. Yes. I still need some lycopene. Lycopene's hard to find, apparently. The basic medical kit seems like a good way to get it, but I don't know how much of these I want to break up. Okay, first of all, let's... Oh, I didn't want to do that, but I made a mistake. I don't know how to cancel ones that are already going, is the problem. Alright, I think this just one bandage might be enough. I've been doing okay. I haven't been getting hit. Lycopene. Mars tomatoes. Okay, that's something we're eventually going to be able to make. I can only presume. I don't want... Stops bleeding. Like, that feels like a useful thing to have. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go to medical. I'm going to split that into one. That way I can just process the one instead of 3, and maybe that will be enough. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna have 2. We can go ahead and install them in the one place and call it an episode. In fact, I can go do that right now because I'm already a little bit past, but I want to get something accomplished this episode besides just some exploration. This will lower infection rate or / contamination rate. And hopefully that'll make it easier to explore this place in the future. Plus we'll be able to spend more time in here because we won't have to worry about these counting down. It'll save us a lot of time in the long run. Broken thermal regulator. Functional thermal regulator. I don't know if the enemies can beat on that, so I'm just going to go ahead and close these doors just in case they can. We're going to go ahead and add the oxygen filter. There's a tooth on the ground. I don't know if we're going to need that stuff. Alright. I'll take all that. We can recycle them. I mean, recycling stuff is going to be really important, and I want to be able to make, like, full-on raids on all this stuff. Like, I really do want to be able to grab everything, because I think all of this stuff is useful. At the very least, it's material. Even if it's not... Okay, that's kind of buggy. Even if it's not the most useful thing on the planet, like, taking stuff is going to be good. But this is going to raise the temperature, which is going to lower the contamination rate, and hopefully that'll make life a little bit easier for us in the future. So, I think that's, we're going to call this an episode. I I want to look at the Mars map first before we save. By the way, I gotta stop closing doors. We've got some stuff to recycle, and we can deal with that next episode, but we're making progress. We've got all the stuff that we need, I think, to make our local base a successful place. So we look at our Mars map here. The infection rate is fast, but if you look at the environment, this is negative 10, 50. We haven't replaced anything here. 20 and 100. So our infection level is 3%. Here it's 10%. Even though its infection rate is fast, this is going down because these are going up. I think that just means that I have a key card to it. Alright. So, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I am learning how to play this game better, and I hope you agree that we're making improvements. I don't know when we're going to reach like the meat of combat. I feel like we're still on day 1. We've almost been at this for a day, and we're doing okay. Obviously, we're not dead yet, but I feel like there are more challenges to come. This definitely still feels introductory. We're learning the ropes, and I think that's a fine thing. So, I will see you all next time, but until then, keep your gears turning.